Arik, what do you guys think you showed by the way you were able to bounce back tonight after what a loss that you all pretty much described as embarrassing last week? What do you think you were able to show tonight?
Just getting back to the brand of football we know we're capable of playing, running the ball, moving the chains, taking the life out of a defense, and then on defense, big stops, three and outs, eliminating explosives, making them drive all the way down the field to beat us. I think we just got back to playing like we know how to play.
Arik, what's it like as a teammate to watch Jason Verrett make plays at the rate he is right now, given everything that he's gone through in his career?
Oh man, it's amazing to see him succeeding. Everything he's went through, the trials and tribulations of his career, the things people have said about him, all the injuries he's gone through. It's amazing to see him healthy and balling and making plays out there. That fourth and one pick was, probably the biggest play of the year. That was amazing to see. Obviously, you saw how excited everybody was for him, and we need him, and we're counting on him right now. And so having him and getting E-Man back as well, we feel real good there at the corner position, and hopefully we can get Sherm back soon too.
Arik, how much different is it when you have your corners back, the guys who used to have it behind you? How much does that just help the overall scheme of the defense?
Oh, it's huge. Those guys know the scheme. They know how to execute the game plan that Solid puts together. And on the back end, having those guys, it's a lot of communication going on when you're out there covering all those different route trees. So having guys with continuity in the back end is huge that can execute at a high level.
Hey, Arik, guys are talking about being more focused this week, having more sense of urgency. Was there also, I don't know, a certain sense of anger, whether just the way you guys had played, whether people writing you off? Was that part of the emotion you guys felt?
No, I think it was more. We knew that was going to come. I think we were more disappointed in ourselves. We have high expectations for ourselves and for our team, and we weren't playing to that standard. So we were angry, not with what people were saying. Fairly, the criticism was fairly so. We weren't playing at a high level, but we were more upset and disappointed with ourselves, and we had to come in and regroup and get to work and get better in practice to come out here and beat a good team.
Arik, you guys played a lot cleaner today. Was it more of a change of game plan or just better execution?
Yeah, these division games, your opponent super well, and so coming in, we knew what they were going to try to do, and they've been efficient in doing it at a high level. And so it came down to executing and getting stops and getting off the field. And, in key moments of the game, getting those huge stops definitely helped and getting the ball back to our offense so they could go down and score.
And just kind of, since you're wearing your vote T-shirt, can you talk about how important it is for everybody to get out there?
Yeah, it's super important. November 3rd, Election Day, super important. One of the most important elections in our country's history. Urging everyone to get out there, whether it's actually going or your mail-in ballots, get out there and be a part of society. It's our purpose. It's our duty to to go out there and vote, and a lot of people have fought for the right for all of us to do so, and so everybody should go out there and take that opportunity for their voice to be heard. One vote, they add up, and that's how people win elections is people either showing up or not showing up. So I urge everyone to go out there and vote.
Arik, several players said, and maybe some of the coaches, that it's time for the best players to play the best. Did you sense that? Was that discussed? And I know everybody's got to play well, but was a lot of this on the best players?
Those are leaders of the team, the guys, everyone expects to play at a high level for sure. You know, we take the onus on ourselves to go out there and execute and allow the other guys to follow our lead. You know, especially with guys being down, guys have to step up and play huge and make, you know, big time plays. And you know, that starts with the captains, the leaders, the guys that everybody expects to go out there and do that. So and it's a trickle down effect. You know, those guys look up to us, and you know, that builds a lot of camaraderie with the team, and then it's contagious. Everyone's flying around, making plays, and being part of the game. So it's definitely huge when, you know, those guys can you know, go out there and make plays and dominate a game.
George Kittle spoke about wanting to be a better leader, a better team captain. How has your style evolved over the last couple of years?
Yeah, that's definitely something that's on my mind too, is to be better in that front, you know, and realize, and I do take that role seriously, and it's super important, and just trying to give all I can to my guys, and you know, go out there, play hard, lead by example, but also bring up things that I notice out there on the field. If I notice a tendency or a key, communicating that with the rest of the guys, not just the D-line, but the whole defense, and you know, just trying to lead by example and make sure everybody has the best chance to go out there and play at a high level. You know, it's not just about me; it's about the team winning and playing at a high level, and so that requires more out of me to give myself to my teammates and help in any way I can.
Hey, Eric, Deion Jordan made a couple plays tonight. He had a quarterback hit, but he also blocked a big kick, and it might have came back to bite you guys. So I just want to know, just how good does it feel to see him make plays? And did you say anything to him after that?
Yeah, that was a huge play. That was something we talked about. Was Deion was going to be in that position to block a kick, and he got it done. That could have came down to the game and really in the end had a huge impact. So that was exciting to see, and it's exciting to see him making plays on defense as well, man. You know, that's my guy. He was a senior when I was a freshman, a young freshman in college, and I look up to Deion, and so to be playing with him and seeing him have success is amazing. All that he's been through in his career.